Yeah, I mean, he's a talented quarterback, as we all know. He's going to have his own path. Everybody has a different path. Everybody can't go first round, second round. Everybody has their own path. So take it step by step, take it day by day. I know he'll be great. I know he's, got a level head and knows what to do. Obviously runs in the family. So I know he's going to work hard and be a great player.
Breaking news: Spencer Rattler, the New Orleans quarterback, has just given his full endorsement to Shedeur Sanders, declaring him an outstanding QB with the potential to make a major impact in the NFL. Rattler highlighted Sanders' relentless work ethic, impressive talent, and his ability to prove himself at the highest level of competition. According to Rattler, it doesn't matter if Sanders is drafted in the first, second, or even the fifth round, his talent will shine through and speak louder than any draft position ever could. Spencer went on to say that falling to the fifth round could actually work in Shedeur Sanders' favor when it comes to mindset. He explained that this situation gives Sanders an extra dose of motivation, urging him to prove everyone wrong and show his true potential. Rattler believes that the experience of being overlooked can fuel a player's drive to work harder, pushing them to elevate their game and build a successful career. This kind of push, he argues, is exactly what Sanders needs to reach the next level and achieve greatness in the NFL. Spencer also spoke about Shedeur Sanders' future development, saying that once Sanders starts facing the top-tier defenses in the NFL, he's going to learn and grow at an incredible rate. Rattler emphasized that the tough, competitive environment will be a key factor in Sanders' evolution as a quarterback. As he faces more challenges, he will not only improve his skills, but also gain invaluable experience. With time, the team's coordinators and coaching staff will provide the necessary support to help him refine his game, and day by day, Sanders will continue to get better, eventually becoming a force to be reckoned with in the league.
Just the NFL game overall, the preparation, obviously the skill set is at a different level. Each and every week you're playing the best guys in the world. So preparation is key. Just seeing the speed of everything, getting to see all the different defenses, especially being a young rookie quarterback going against, guys like Todd Bowles and many other great coordinators who are going to throw a lot of different stuff at you. So
Spencer indirectly hinted at the possibility that Shedeur Sanders could become the face of the Cleveland Browns franchise. He believes that the team is going to bet on Sanders in the preseason, this season, and likely next season as well. It's clear that Sanders' potential is being taken seriously by the Browns, and they're ready to build around him. Adding to the excitement, sports analyst Adam the Bull recently made a bold prediction that's got Browns fans buzzing. Adam is confident that Shedeur Sanders is going to be the quarterback Cleveland builds its future around. Instead of scrambling to find another QB, Adam suggests the Browns should focus on securing top-tier talent at key positions. By surrounding Sanders with the best players available, Cleveland can create the perfect environment for him to succeed. With the right pieces in place, Sanders has the chance to become the franchise quarterback the Browns have been desperately searching for.
I'd have to see.
You can't have a complete evaluation on that. But the bottom line is, this is going to come down to where the Browns are in the draft next year, how high they could get to.
Well, they're not picking in the top 5. So.
Instead of rushing into another QB search, Adam suggests that Cleveland should focus on maximizing Shedeur Sanders' potential by bringing in a top-tier wide receiver. With a dynamic playmaker on the outside, Sanders would have the perfect weapon to showcase his skills and elevate his game to the next level. The addition of a standout wide receiver could be the missing piece that allows Sanders to fully unlock his potential. This move would not only help him thrive, but also provide a major boost to the Browns' offense, creating a more explosive and effective unit moving forward. And these talks are not just talk. Shedeur Sanders is taking notes and running with everything he's got. Even during the offseason, Sanders isn't backing off. He's preparing himself for whatever comes his way, putting in the work day in and day out. Recently, he was seen practicing at a college training facility in Miami, and it's clear that he's looking sharper than ever. His progress since minicamps has been noticeable, and there's now a concrete possibility that Shedeur Sanders is going to be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Reports are circulating that head coach Kevin Stefanski has taken notice and might even have contacted Sanders directly, encouraging him to prepare for the starting role. The message is clear. Sanders has the opportunity, but he's going to have to put in the work to earn it. The Browns seem ready to give him the chance to prove himself, and with his dedication, he just might seize it. At the training facility in Miami, Shedeur Sanders didn't just show up, he showed out. His movements were sharp, his throws were on point, and it was clear he's dialed in like never before. Every pass he made was immaculate, a perfect blend of precision, power, and control. But it wasn't just about the mechanics, it was about his mindset. Focused, confident, and ready for the challenge ahead. Sanders was demonstrating a level of maturity and readiness that signals he's more than prepared for the next step in his journey, whether that's proving himself in the NFL or earning the starting role for the Cleveland Browns. His work ethic and drive are undeniable, and it's clear that he's putting in the time to be the best. The hype surrounding Shedeur Sanders is real, and with the way he's been training, there's no doubt he's setting himself up to make a major impact. He's leaving no room for excuses and no room for doubt. He's all in, and it's clear he's ready to make it happen. Lance Reisland couldn't help but praise Shedeur for his incredible work ethic, and it's easy to see why. According to Reisland, Shedeur is doing everything necessary to get himself ready for the season. And it's not just about the physical training. He's putting in the mental work, the extra hours, and the attention to detail that you'd expect from a quarterback who's determined to be the best.
I think he's done a great job. He's a super nice kid. Those guys, the people I work with that interview him and stuff, he's a great guy. He's just got to, he's got to kind of put himself under the radar and work every day, which he seems to be doing.
This level of dedication is exactly what separates the good from the great. And Shedeur is doing all the right things to ensure he's ready when the season kicks off. With that kind of mindset, it's clear that he's on the path to greatness. From perfecting his footwork to mastering the playbook, Shedeur Sanders is checking every box. He's not leaving anything to chance. He's doing exactly what's required from a starting quarterback. His approach is methodical, focused, and driven by the goal of leading the team to success. And it's not just about getting by. It's about making sure he's at the top of his game in every aspect of being a QB. Stefanski knows that with this kind of effort, Shedeur is not just preparing to play, he's preparing to lead. This level of dedication and focus is exactly what the Browns need in a quarterback, and it's clear that Sanders is earning his place. With each passing day, he's proving that he's ready to be the face of the franchise and the quarterback who takes Cleveland to the next level. It's no longer a question of if he'll be the starter. It's now about when, and Stefanski likely sees that future clearly on the horizon. It's clear that Shedeur Sanders is not just a talented quarterback, but one with an unwavering commitment to becoming great. Spencer Rattler's endorsement speaks volumes, as he sees in Sanders a hard-working and determined player who is ready to face the challenges of the NFL. Rattler's belief in Shedeur's ability to thrive in tough situations, regardless of his draft position, speaks to the kind of mindset that can lead to success at the highest level. This is more than just talk, it's the foundation of a player who is ready to make his mark. Reports now suggest that Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski has already reached out to Shedeur, expressing his confidence in him as the future of the franchise. Stefanski has shown his belief in Sanders' potential, telling him that the starting quarterback role could very well be his if he continues to put in the work. This personal encouragement from the coach is a huge motivator for Sanders, and it's clear that it's fired him up even more. Knowing that the head coach has faith in him only adds fuel to Shedeur's determination to succeed. As Shedeur continues to hone his skills, mentally and physically, he is more than prepared to take on the role of quarterback for the Browns. With the backing of key figures like Spencer Rattler and Kevin Stefanski, it's evident that Shedeur Sanders is not just another player. He's a quarterback with the talent, drive, and mindset to become the face of the franchise. With each day, he's getting closer to fulfilling that potential, and it's only a matter of time before he leads Cleveland to success. Shedeur is pumped up, and the future looks incredibly bright for him and the Browns. What do you all think of Spencer Rattler's statement about Shedeur Sanders? Do you agree with him that Shedeur's talent and work ethic will help him prove himself in the NFL, regardless of where he's drafted? And as for Kevin Stefanski, do you believe he has already spoken to Shedeur about the possibility of starting him as the Browns' quarterback? How much do you think that conversation would fuel Shedeur's motivation and confidence moving forward? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Drop your comments below.